Origi turns, shoots!
Build the dream in FIFA 20, pay less and get more, and use the code TVM at checkout for a bigger discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another video. This is a Team of the Week related video. I don't know what I've called it, early predictions or first look or something of that nature. I'm actually going to do this completely different to how I've done it before, and you can let me know in the comments if you enjoy it and you want to see this maybe every Saturday, because I'd be more than happy to do this. This is something that I do by myself, so you know, might as well record it and see how you guys enjoy it. I'm going to go through all of the Friday and Saturday games, Saturday, there's a T there, and I'm going to just have a look at who could potentially be informed just from Friday and Saturday. On Monday will be a full dedicated Team of the Week video, but just having a look already, just because if you are playing Weekend League and you've just hit, I don't know, Silver 1, Gold 3, whatever rank you're happy to hit, and you're thinking to yourself, I don't think I need to play anymore, but then maybe you find out a certain player is going to be in form, you'd be like, oh, actually, I really would like a chance at getting that, or there's a lot of good cards available this week, or there's the potential to be, I might play on. You know, that's one of the reasons why. Another reason is just that I'm curious, plus I need to do this research anyway. So let's go back to Friday. I'm on SofaScore.com if you're interested. There's two games worth mentioning here, the PSG game and the Frankfurt game. I want to get rid of a few things up here. So the PSG game, Di Maria in form, in my opinion, is all but a guarantee there. So he's got two of the opening goals. Mbappe got a goal and an assist, but I don't think that's going to be enough. 4-1 away from home against Nice, by the way, is a pretty good result. But they did get two people sent off, so that's probably why. But Angel Di Maria, what would that card look like? This is obviously something that I tend to do, like I said, by myself. I would... oh, hello. We've got a lot of different options here. Goal in form. It's obviously going to be 87 rated. Need to move a controller out of the way here. So it'll be 87, not 8,687. 87 rated. Pace will probably go up by, what are we saying? What is it currently? It'll probably go up by 2. That will go up by maybe 2. They've not given the informs sort of that big an upgrade this year so far, so I'm not going to upgrade him like too heavily, but that's pretty much what it'll look like. Now, in terms of position, I mean, you could argue that he played cam, but I would probably say that EA will give him a right wing, so we'll leave him like that. So that's pretty much what Angel Di Maria's card will look like. And not bad, actually. I think he's got a 2-star weak foot, so it's not going to be great, but it's definitely not a bad-looking card. The other game on Friday that ended very one-sided, Frankfurt absolutely demolished Leverkusen 3-0. What's his name? Paciencia. Possibly with 2 goals, 1 from the penalty spot, 2 in 16 minutes. I mean, yeah, if he's in the game, sure, why not? But we're not going to look at his card because it doesn't really... it's probably not going to be sort of high-rated one. I mean, I can look at other leagues other than the top 5, and of course, for Team of the Week predictions, I do that. But for the purpose of this video, I think we'll just stick to the top 5 leagues and just look at the major ones. We'll look at Everton. In fact, we'll look at every game. Maybe not the 0-0s, but we'll look at every game just to see if we can pick something out of it. So, Everton obviously beat West Ham 2-0. Bernard won't get it because of the Scream card. Theo Walcott won't get it. He's got 1 assist. He's already got a flashback card. Gylfi Sigurdsson, if they are desperate, might get one, although I doubt it. Richarlison for an assist, I doubt it again. Let's move on. Aston Villa, 2-1 against Brighton. Jack Grealish with a goal and an assist. And I'm going to say yes, he's played a 9.5 there as well, as you can see. 9.5, 1 goal, 1 assist. They've won the game 2-1. Brighton went down to 10 men, but that's irrelevant. I think Grealish will get himself that inform. Now, he's only a 77 rated card anyway, which is a big shame, because obviously he's not good. You can't, once I've got this on, by the way, if I tapped another player in and tried to put him a goal in form, it wouldn't let me. So I've got to go off it and back on it. But this is only likely to be like an 81 rated card, unfortunately. And to be fair, it looked like he played left wing there as well, didn't it? So, I mean, not great, if I'm honest, especially if they don't give him the pace boost that he would inevitably need to make it a decent card. I'm not doing what I would like. I'm doing what I think EA will do with regards to this. So that is probably, I mean, that's dire. but that's no, it's Grealish. That's probably what we can expect from an in-form Grealish. It's not great, I won't lie to you. I'm not excited by that, especially if it's a left wing. If it's a central player, I can see them maybe doing, you know, like if they decide to give him a cam, which is his natural position, I can see them downgrading the pace a little bit and maybe up in the passing. That looks a little bit better then. That's not too bad. Aston Villa fans will be excited, I'm sure, but I'm pretty sure no one else will really care. Chelsea 1-0 against Newcastle. And against Newcastle, only 1-0? Probably not. However, Marcus Alonso is in there with a goal and a clean sheet. So, again, I wouldn't be surprised to see this Alonso. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to see him getting himself an inform, actually, because they can be it doesn't work. You have to do that. Then you have to do that. They can be desperate for informs. So again, 83, maybe 84 at a push. He's not going to be a great left back because he doesn't have the pace. So even if he goes up by 2, even if he goes up by 3, 69's horrendous. We'll go to 76, despite the fact that he scored a goal. EA don't tend to upgrade that heavily with regards to shooting on defenders. It's not a bad card for like a CDM, but in terms of a left back, not for me. I don't think that looks good in the slightest. Moving on to Leicester. Harvey Barnes with an assist twice, actually. So, again, you might get Harvey Barnes in form there for 2 assists, but it's not a big enough fixture, and he's not like a high enough rated card for EA to really pay that much attention to it. So, for me, not so much. We'll look at Tottenham. We won't bother looking at Wolves Southampton because it ended in a draw. I mean, you could argue maybe Decorah, but not for me. We'll ignore that one. And then the Man City game, of course. Again, not for me, really. Again, fair enough. Argue Gabriel Jesus all you want. Maybe even David Silva. It depends on how desperate EA are for high-rated informs. Gabriel Jesus would be, you know, another level. But I just can't see them giving it to him. So, again, we'll ignore that. And we'll just blast through the rest of these briefly. Barcelona are there. Real Madrid 1-0 down at half-time. So, I wouldn't be surprised if that ended the way that it did, that we would get an inform. Surprisingly, I mean, Thorgan Hazard had a goal disallowed in that Dortmund game, which is a shame. Toulouse have beaten Lille 2-0. Unbelievable stuff. Why is that significant? Well, I kind of have investments in Lille. Luis Suarez, Lionel Messi on the score sheet. Griezmann with 1 goal and 1 assist. He's got a once to watch, you know, Griezmann. But the fact that EA have not given a single inform to a... Why is it not listening to me, Ho? They've not given a single inform to a player with a ones to watch so far. So it would not surprise me if they just didn't listen to this. Like, if they just were like, nah, you know, he's 1 goal, 1 assist. It's not enough. We're just going to ignore it. That's what the card would look like, though. Thereabouts. Depends on how stingy they want to be. But, you know, very good card. Very expensive, I would have thought. So, yeah, that's my pick for that one. Griezmann. Angel Rodriguez, yeah, definitely. Don't know where he played. Did he even come on as a sub? Angel Rodriguez came on as a sub. I'm guessing he's a striker. 2 goals off the bench to win the game 2-0 in the 64th minute as well, where he came on. Where did he come on? He came on the 46th minute. But I wouldn't be surprised to see Angel Rodriguez of Getafe getting in form. I'm not going to sit around to build the card. Thorgan Hazard with an assist and Marco Reus with a goal. Now, for all of the amount of close shaves we had with ones to watch cards, again, and I'm going to use the word surprise mechanics, it wouldn't surprise me if EA gave Thorgan Hazard an inform for that 1 assist and then go, well, you know, ones to watch Hazard is now in packs. Because they've taken a bit of a backlash over the last few weeks because they've not included players who definitely deserve to be there. Like, for instance, Sarabia got like 2 goals, 1 assist. He was guaranteed. They gave it to Verratti. I honestly think they forgot about Sarabia. But that, if that's not an inform, I don't know what is, right? And they've just completely ignored it. So it wouldn't surprise me if they went just completely the other way, overcompensated, and gave 2 or 3 players who have ones to watches in the same team of the week. So Royce maybe, but Hazard, I actually think yeah, I think he will get one. I think EA will overcompensate for sure. Moving on from Germany, of course, there are games tomorrow, and Monday we'll do the full comprehensive thing. Lazio-Atalanta is interesting because it ended in a draw. Napoli have got a player here as well. I think Milik has got himself 2 goals. You could argue Milik will get himself an inform there. 2 goals as the striker, 8.8, not a bad performance. I'll definitely put him in my team of the week predictions. Lazio-Atalanta is... This is an interesting one, right? Luis Muriel scored twice. Atalanta went 3-0 up. And then Lazio came back and levelled things up at 3-3 in 20 minutes. Immobile on the score sheet twice, and he got an assist. 2 goals, 1 assist, normally would be enough. A, they drew the game, and B, I think he's either got an inform or had one last week, so he's not eligible. Luis Muriel, had Atalanta won the game, yes, put him in there straight away. Because they didn't win the game, I don't think he's going to get it, which is a big shame, but it's just the way that EA operate generally. Juventus game is still playing, of course, 1-1. Exciting times in France. Lille have scored, which is nice. We'll have a look at that because it's realistically the only game worth looking at now. The goal scorer for Lille was... Oh, brilliant. It was a player that I don't have. Jose Font, centre-back. Well, they've lost the game, so he's not going to get it. Max Gradel in there with a goal. Sonogo. I can't really see anyone from this game getting an inform. Even if they're desperate, I would struggle. You know, who are you going to pick realistically? No one. No one for me. So again, we'll ignore that. And you know, there are, like I said, there are other games on tomorrow. Liverpool, Man United. There's definitely going to be an inform from that game. Loads of other big fixtures around. One game that I was expecting to see an inform from actually was this one here, Atletico Valencia. Unfortunately, it ended in a draw. So unless they want to give it to Cillessen, which I doubt, I don't think they're going to give it to Parejo, despite the fact that he played immensely and he does every week. I just can't see them giving it to anyone from that game, even though it's a big game and it was a part of marquee matchups. Just can't see it happening. Other leagues, Zenit won 6-1. I think Zweiber, if that's his name, the Russian, he got a hat trick in that game. So yeah, why not? Trabzonspor won 4-1. I said I wasn't going to look at the other leagues, but you know I can't help but do it really. Daniel Sturridge with a goal. Go on, Studge. He's got a goal and an assist, actually. I wouldn't be against that, you know. Goal and assist for Daniel Sturridge, right wing. I wonder how bad that card is now. I don't even know what he looks like. Daniel Sturridge. Oh, he's not. Is he not in the game? Oh, that's tough. He's not in the game. He joined too late, apparently. That's rough. So no one from that game then. Vitesse 3-0 up. Heerenveen have won 4-2. We'll look at Heerenveen first against AZ Alkmaar, a team that Manchester United couldn't beat, by the way. Yeah, again, I mean, Veerman, maybe, possibly, at a push, but probably not. And finally, Vitesse, Brian Linson, currently with 2 goals at half-time. I mean, all he needs to do is something, just one thing, an assist, just to play well for the rest of the game. If he is a centre mid, then yes, inform all day long. That's probably going to do it for me for today. I mean, there are other games, of course, that we could talk about. A lot of red cards flying around there. Like I said, there are other games to talk about, but there will be a full, comprehensive Team of the Week predictions on Monday. So far, though, I think this could be the week we see some ones to watches. Griezmann for me, and I think Thorgan Hazard, despite only 1 assist. I think EA will do it. I really do. That's going to do it, though. If you want to see this every week, then feel free to let me know in the comments by hitting the like button as well, of course. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.